Sam is outside of Las Vegas with the huge Britney Spears exclusive interview and announcement. Do tell, Sam.
Robin, I feel a little bit guilty because we've been holding everybody off, but now we begin the payoff for your patience. I had an exclusive sit down with the pop star, the one and only Britney Spears, and she is going to tell you why we're all here in the desert. Here it is.
For 15 years, she's been delivering hit after hit after. And now, Britney Spears is revealing a very big announcement exclusively on GMA. She'll be taking up a 2-year residency at the Planet Hollywood in Las Vegas. And tickets go on sale today.
I love Vegas. The energy here is really, really good. If I'm going to definitely do the greatest hits, but I'm going to have to put some of my new material into it just to keep it fresh.
Starting December 27th, she'll be performing 50 shows a year. The show, Britney, Piece of Me. Think of it as an action-packed performance hybrid where club meets theater.
We wanted the environment to be that way so people could come and have a good time and stand up and feel like they're in the show with me.
Are you ready for this schedule? Physically, mentally? Is your voice ready? Are you ready to do this kind of work?
I'm definitely ready. I have sometimes training for 5 hours a day.
On Twitter, there's a picture of you in swimwear. Most folks are like, I'm not sure if I'm confident in this. I'm not sure.
I'm not always confident in a swimsuit. I've had 2 kids now, and things are a little different. So.
Will the boys be on stage?
Preston will probably be on stage, but I think Jaden would have a hard time with it.
Speaking of children, all eyes have been on Spears
All eyes on us.
since she was a child herself, making her debut on Star Search.
When we stand together, it's our finest hour.
How long has it been since you saw the 1992 Star Search?
Oh my God, I was 8 years old.
Yeah.
That's so long ago. That is so sweet.
And the rest is history.
If you had to look back and pick your favorite hit, which would be the one that you liked the most?
That's a good question. I really like Toxic.
Spears also made headlines performing with a snake around her neck, wearing a nude jumpsuit, and kissing Madonna, all at the MTV Video Music Awards. So what did she think about Miley Cyrus's recent buzzworthy VMA performance?
I think anytime you do a performance that is that memorable, you're gonna have criticism. I think she's doing her thing. She's being herself, so I give props to her.
Of course, Britney isn't done making headlines of her own. Her latest single skyrocketed to #1 in 36 countries and counting, just hours after its release, and she's been hard at work finishing her 8th studio album.
What were the things going on in your life that you wrote about in this album?
Well, during this album, I had a breakup with Jason that I went through that I wrote a lot about.
I think everybody can relate to that, you know, and I think to them, they want to know that a superstar goes through the same process in a breakup as they do.
They suck. Breakups suck, man. They do.
Do you mind if we have a lightning round?
Okay.
Are you totally okay
I'm
with
down.
that?
Yeah.
How old were you when you had your first kiss?
Oh my God. Maybe 13.
Right, do you remember who it was?
It was Justin.
Favorite dance move? Do you have a favorite
I think
move
the
that
most
you're like-
memorable one for people was the oops, because it was like this and all that. I can't even do it. No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
Can you teach me? Because I'll try it.
I don't remember it. I just know you just use your heart and that's it.
Those dance moves still iconic today.
When I first started out, I always wanted to make just enough money to buy a beautiful home in Louisiana and to have kids and do that. You know, I never thought I was going to continue to do what I do.
Do you still get that joy every time you're on stage?
I really enjoy what I do. I have fun performing. I feel like I'm at home on stage. So, and I feel blessed that I'm able to do that. That is my job.